Alright, let's go back to the game. Alright, so we've done that quest. Yeah, I'm gonna save quickly here, just in case. Because we just did the, that quest. We got an item that I'm not too sure what it does, to be honest, but yeah, I'll keep it. So let's go along the river again. So we need where do we have to go though? I'm confused. So we need to go all the way there. Shit, okay. It is a bit of a walk. Oh yeah. That was a pretty funny side story just before I having to pretend. But yeah, like I said, it's just yeah, it's just there's just so much dialogue to go through. It's actually crazy. Like the amount of writing in these games is wow, dude. Oh yeah, this is the one that you can actually spend your money in. Yeah. How much have I got though? This character would have. Yeah, I got no money. I'm so fucking broke. Holy shit. So battle. Enjoy any hostess. I don't know, but I guess yeah, we'll do that. I guess. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is a another side story. Get real, you leech. Ah, what's all this then? Yep. Screw your little sell taxes. You want us to pay a tax every time we buy something, you bloodsucker? You'll bleed the whole country dry. I understand your anger is justified, but it's just necessary evil for the sake of the nation's people. Get stuffed. You're gonna pay sell tax on the fancy suit that you're wearing, you damn bureaucrat. This tax is only made to keep the common people down. Yeah, you vulture. That younger guy is sure taking some heat over. He's sure taking some heat over some kind of tax issue. Guess it's my lucky day to run into the son of a bitch bureaucrat trying to spring the sell tax onto us all alone in a back alley, no less. I don't like your tone, sir. I represent the voice of the general populace, and I'm here to tell you you're a fucking piece. Yeah. Why don't we give you a little taste of the public opinion, then you'll know what oppression feels like. Please, calm down. Violence isn't the answer. Don't do this. Uh-huh. The spot's about to boil over. Okay, so what do we see? Please, calm down. Shut it, asshole. Hey fellas, let's turn it down. No sense ganging up on one guy. Have a little pride, huh? What? You don't know who this cockroach is, do you? It's a pencil-pushing dickwit that came up with the sales tax. Sales tax? What, don't you watch the news? It's a new tax they're going to start charging next year. Every time you buy something, they're going to charge you 3% more tax. Isn't that ridiculous? Or what? There's some bullshit and this guy is the douchebag? That's highway robbery. Whoa, I about lost it for a second there. Then guys, I don't understand why it pisses you off, but beating this guy up to a pulp isn't gonna make the sales tax go away, is it? Who gives a shit? The government needs to know what the people think of their shit policies in a way they'll understand. Direct action. Yeah, power to the people. Ain't part of the solution, you're part of the problem. You wanna stick up for this mosquito, then we'll show you the power of the masses too. So what are you really... So what you're really blowing... So you're really after is blowing off steam? Sure, see how far that gets you with me. Prepare for the revolution, asshole. Okay, menacing men. He just like pulls out like a bat out of nowhere. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can actually dodge if I press correctly. I'm gonna try and keep me with the AM, I believe. And this one, last one here. That's it. So we got that finished. Excellent. I'm sorry, I was out of line. Okay. What happened again? So we essentially just saved a bureaucrat, a politician. Public outrage. Sure, pistols fast. Thank you for stepping in. Those people were out for blood. I'm Taiyo Matsusato Taiyo, as in the sun. If I may, can I buy you a drink as thanks? That's a good name. I'm a gym, I don't need to for anything though. Yeah. Oh no, I absolutely insist. Sounds like you got your work cut out for you though. You're some kind of politician, big shot? Some politician, big shot? Well, I don't have much in the way of rank or power, but I am in a position to help steer the country. I came to Sutton Body for a conference on taxation policy, but I wasn't prepared to face the public about it. You're driving a tank called the government. Even if you're careful, people are gonna be pissed when you steamroll them. But you're trying to make this country a better place to live, right? You gotta take some pride in that. You think so? I knew people would be unhappy with the new tax, but only on a logical level. When I saw how emotional they get about it, well, it was daunting. I found out the sales tax is only the tip of the iceberg. That there are more taxes on the way. I hate to think how the bill will react. What? More taxes on the top of the sales tax? Nothing's set in stone yet, but we're considering many more effective ways of generating revenue streams. In fact, at tomorrow's conference, I have to give a talk on some of those proposals. But so, well, I guess with everyone's making such good money these days, you can't fault the government for wanting to get their hands in the pie. Yes, but as you've seen it firsthand, you have to consider public opinion. I wonder if I can really come up with a tax policy that everyone could live with. Good luck with that. Even if they're throwing cash into the fireplace, nobody wants the government to hold out its hand. Yeah, that's where I'm stuck. I haven't found the right balance, and I'm a little lost at the moment. Well, like I said, you know, if you're gonna tax people, then you have to basically show them what they're getting for it. You know, like, you know, you have to essentially give them some solid evidence that this is gonna go into, you know, hiring more people in the medical fields, or, you know, education, or the constructions of, you know, stuff that people can use. So yeah, well, I can say I understand a leak of what you're trying to do, but take care of the country for us, right? Wait, Ajima-san, can you help me out? Just one more. Huh? You got under the mob waiting to spring you out? Oh no, not that. I want to get your views on taxation. What? I know less than nothing on the subjects of taxes. That's really perfect. You see, I just had this idea. Perhaps someone who is completely ignorant of taxation can offer an entirely different perspective. I think, please, Majima-san, it's not a reservation. The fate of this country rests on your shoulders. Will you please give me advice on taxation policy? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, you win. Let's talk some taxes. Thank you. Yes, that will be fairly appreciated. But this is hardly the place for it. Can we go somewhere more appropriate? Sure, let's lead the way. Okay, so where are we? No, you better keep in mind, I don't know first thing about tax policy. Don't expect much from me. No, that's exactly what I asked you. I know you'll have some unique insights. Not bound by any typical conversations. Nope. You're basically hoping to strike gold in a copper mine. Well, let's just make sure you're not completely in the dark, but with a basic question. Sure,
I look like a ghost.
Yeah. Do you know where the government collects taxes for the people? Yep. Provide. It's for providing public services, right? Yes, that's exactly right. I'm sorry for asking such a basic question. Just as you said, Majima-san, taxes are collected mainly for providing public services. Education, medical care, the police, fire departments, and so much more are paid by taxes. They pay for services that the people need to survive. Yeah, we gotta build roads and bridges and keep them in good working order, right? But there's more to it than that. Exactly, they also serve other purposes as it pertains to general wealth. But we don't need to go into that much detail. Like I said, there's a whole lot, I don't know. Oh, but aren't you interested in where your money goes? It's always good to know more about taxes. Yeah, I'm getting a private school in here. Okay, let's shift to the main theme. 100%. If you were in the position of collecting taxes from the people, what would you tax? Oh, I guess. Oh, Sato-san. Oh, tobacco. I mean, because people, you know, like I'm pretty sure that the people who are typically from Japan or China, they tend to smoke a lot. So I've been to Korea and fuck me, dude, they smoke like a motherfucker. Like they would smoke so much, and it was like everywhere. It wasn't just, you know, in designated areas. It was like fucking everywhere, dude. It's crazy. So tobacco. Why not charge taxes on tobacco? Tobacco, you say, interesting. Since the government monopoly on tobacco products ended 3 years ago, there actually has been a small tax on tobacco products. Yeah, I smoke myself, so I don't really want to pay a tax on them, but I suppose they're not essential. And if you're gonna check out taxes, it's not essential stuff that you start with. People might even be more likely to understand a tax on smokes, right? I see, it's a tobacco tax. Yeah. A buck's around 200 yen now. People bitch and moan, but I think they'll still fork over 300. I see, interesting. At the founder mark though, I think I'd have a long, hard think about each pack being worth it. Yes, I think at that point I consider cutting back on my intake too. And what about 500 pack? I'd probably quit cold turkey. It'd quit at 500, but if we raise it incrementally, is that mattering all of a sudden? What else do you think would have potential for taxation? I think something that's closely tied to everyday living would have the best potential. A tax tied to everyday living, pretty skewed. Gasoline. How about checking up the tax on gasoline? Gasoline tax. Why not? Why not? People with cars are obviously living out of the. Why not skim a little more of the top? The price of gas is dependent on the cost of petroleum, so people have experienced price hikes before. They should be used to the price creep, actually. Also, provisional tax tariffs on the gas tax. Yes, there's plenty of room. Certainly room to raise taxes without too much notice. Hey, we're all the mattering. You're not feeling that one either. No, far from it. I think it's a fantastic idea. I will definitely follow up on it. Good to hear. On news, anything else do you want to have? Do you have anything else? Do you have anything else to say on the matter of taxation? Anything else? Nah, I'm good. Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Well, I was thinking about the tail tax. Those goofballs were all riled up about. The next year we gotta start paying 3% on top of everything we buy, right? Yes, that's how it works. Well, why stop at 30%? Sure, you can go in at the rate, but wouldn't you get more if you have a it up? That would be impossible. But you saw what happened. Just 30% tax caused so much outrage. People wanted to tear me apart. To charge more would probably end up in open revolt. Yeah. No, Tayo-san. I'm thinking people are pissed off because you sprung a new thing on them and you had to total up. You gotta think about the long game. Familiarity is a scary thing, my friend. There are people are bitching and moaning about this shiny new tax, but once it becomes a regular part of the life, we'll move on to the next thing to bitch and moan about, and that's when you start gradually turning the screws. Every time you hike it up a little, you'll get some more blubbering, but they won't be screaming the bloody murder like the first time you introduced the tax. Wanna know why? Because they'll be used to it they'll be used to getting screwed. If something is the readiest accept to get a little worse, it's just the fact of life doing what they do. So if you wanna pull in the cash, you gotta have a plan to really amp it up sales tax. 100%. I'm getting goosebumps, and I think you're terrifying. Actually, are you even on this earth? Really wanna know? No, not really. Then, if the sales tax were to be raised, how high do you think it should go? How high should it go? You're starting at 3%, right? Let me see here. 8. Ooh, I don't know, dude. 50%. Fuck that. That's crazy. Now, I'm pretty sure that some countries in, like, is it Denmark? Some countries in the, yes, in Denmark and even Norway. I think they've got that like a really high sales tax. I think 8. Yeah. Sorry, 8. Let's see. Actually, that's a pretty good number. Neither too close, not too far from the double-digit threshold. There would be dissent among the people, but imagine it could actually be workable. 8% sales, that'll bump a 10 yen thing to 108. That sure hurt my enthusiasm for buying pricey stuff. Maybe if we went from the initial 3% up to 5%, waited a little longer, then hiked it up to the proposed 8%, then eventually we'd... Enough with the muttering under your breath, Tayo-san. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Majima-san, I'm so glad I took the time to speak with you. You're a wealth of ideas. Yeah, glad I'm useful. Useful doesn't begin to describe it. Please take this. It's just a token of my thanks. You got some primeval spirit stone. Okay, I better get going. I need to get back to the hotel. I'm preparing my presentation for the tax conference tomorrow. Attaboy, do your country proud. You here? Will do. Ujima-san, I'll be sure to work in your advice. See you. Oh my god. Phew. I never figured I'd be in a position to give a guy in the business of running a country advice. Ayo-chan seemed to get a handle of how to go about jacking up taxes too. Good for him. Wait. Jacking up taxes? Did it just... taxes go up? It's my fault. Nah. No way. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, he is a business owner, so he would actually, his taxes would already be pretty high as somebody who owns the business. Wait, I mean, do the Yakuza pay taxes? I don't think they do they? I'll be pretty surprised if they did. Right? Like, I don't think they would pay taxes. The Yakuza. But yeah, there's been a lot of different, okay, so let's go through here. So we're gonna do here. Okay, fine. Nah, I don't ignore them. Stop, brat. Please let my daughter go. Okay, so what's gonna happen here? Actually, let's do this one, I guess. Somebody help! What? Can't stand by and do nothing when someone's begging for help, then go away. Simple as that. Intervene. Oh, looks like some apes got a zoo. You won't be feeling so brave by the time we're done with you. Yeah. Backwards. Come on. Oh, okay, so let's see what this lady is gonna say to us. Real sorry, sir. We won't be causing any more trouble again. Thanks. You really saved me. I'd like to give you something in return. Maybe this will do. Get a slightly better stamina. Okay. Okay, when you let us go down. Okay, catch you later. I mean, actually, I do need to quickly... I need to actually eat something. Enjoy every music. Oh my goodness. So we can actually, yeah, we can see what's going on here. Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's it. So this is the guy that wanted to see us. So let's see what he has to say to us. Hopefully, it's nothing too bad.
そう構えるなって。お前と飲みたいだけって言ったじゃねえか。ほら座れよ。何にせよまずは一杯やってからだ。
Okay, so why does he want to see me? Ask a question. Want to know?
大将、こいつにも適当に見繕ってやって。こんなご時世だ。10万するフグの解析だの、100グラム1万の松阪牛だのなんだの。高えもんはあらかた食ったけど、こんなボロい屋台の80円の大根が一番うめえ。金ってのは一体何なんだろうな。
Yeah, that would be really fucking affordable, like really affordable.
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't really. Yeah, he really distrusts the guy. Yeah, so. I guess it seems no. Okay, they're still there.
なんだよ。最初の一杯きり全然飲んでねえじゃねえか。
あんたが横におって気持ちを飲めるか。
もう2年にもなるか。お前との付き合いも。なのにそういう反抗的なとこは変わんねえな。あの島野の兄弟がなんでお前みたいなやつを生かしておいてるんだか。まあわけわかんねえよな。極道の世界で親に逆らったやつは必ず相応の報いを受けるもんだ。破門、絶縁、その辺ならまだいいが、ひでえ時には人知れずなぶり殺しにされることもある。お前は穴ぐらい切っていう、その最悪のケースを踏んじまったはずなんだ。
Yeah, he would have been tortured a lot.
での拷問に1年間も耐え抜いたお前を島野はあそこから出した。
Holy fuck, a
耐えたお
year.
前のタフさも信じられねえけど、何より一度穴蔵に落としたやつをあの島野が救うとはな。だが島野がお前を許したかといえばそうでもない。穴蔵から出たお前は破門も絶縁もされずに極道の世界から追放された。そして大門違いの兄弟分である俺にお前を預け、仇として飼うように指示をした。武闘派と呼ばれる島野がなんでそんなに回りくどいことをしているのか。奴の目的は一体何だろうな。
さあ、俺が聞きたいくらい。
案外理由は単純で、ただ単にお前のケツの味が忘れられないだけなのかもしれねえな。なんだよ、つまんねえやつだな。そうだ、一つお前に聞いてみたかったんだ。なんでお前そんなに登場会
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Like,
お前みたいな跳ねっ返りがこんなバス
why is he so set on going back
冴島大河だっけ
with his
か。
brother? Yeah.
お前が登場会にいた時の兄弟分だっけ。そいつのためって言ってたよな。
Yeah, I'm guessing he's dead, right? Or
18人殺しの冴島大河か。
oh,
当時は大騒ぎになったもんだ。
he go to jail or
登場会と敵対していた地元組織上野清和会の会合に単身襲撃。結果相手組員18人を射殺したんだからよ。登場会の生ける伝説。こっちでも随分話題になった。
he killed 18 people.
け
Holy
どその
shit.
冴島も今や無所の中。18人もやったんだ。あとは死刑判決を待つだけだろ。
No, okay.
なのにお前はそいつのために登場会への復帰を望んでいる。そこがわかんねえんだ。
兄弟は兵の中で死ぬような玉やない。
How, dude? Like, the guy's guilty.
俺を殺しにな。
To kill me.
殺しに。
いや、なんでもない。もう過去の話や。とにかく俺はどんな目に遭おうが、どんな屈辱に遭おうが、登場会でのし上がらなあかんねや。
はあ。
Wait, oh, I'm guessing the brother thinks
そうやっ
he
て帰ってくるはずもない兄弟分の
He
帰り
betrayed
を
him?
待ち続けてるってわけか。登場会に戻って冴島が戻ってきた時の席を用意する必要があるっつう。泣ける話じゃねえか。なあ。
あんたには関係あらへん。
まあ俺も大門違いとはいえ島野の兄弟には仲良くさせてもらってるからな。でもまあ俺だったら自分の人生の全てを捨ててまで他人のために生きる道を選択する気にはなれねえな。お前もいい大人なんだ。もっと器用に立ち回ってもいいんじゃないのか。まあいいや。お前が俺に言われて素直に入って言わない男なら分かってる。 じゃあお望みの本題に入ろうか。お前人を一人殺せるか？
殺し？
ああ、そうだ。
なんで俺がそんなようなことを。
言ったじゃねえか。極道に戻れるなら何でもやるってよ。違うのか？
そないなことせんでも俺は店の売り上げあと5億上げて極道に戻る。
オデッセイから望みを引き抜いてか？
もう知っとんのか？
けどさ、もし俺がオデッセイに連絡すりゃその話今からでもなかったことにできるんだよ。
なんやと？
まあつまりお前の未来は俺の手の中にあるってことだ。
金儲けさせた上に人殺しまで手伝いっちゅうんか。
どっちも大事なことなんだよ。俺にとってもお前にとっても。
I wonder who he wants to kill them.
誰をやればいいんや。
Yeah, that's fine.
牧村誠。聞いたことないか？
誰やそれ。
知らないか？最近蒼天堀で荒稼ぎしてる売春組織の元締めだ。
売春？
牧村はそこらの女子大生やら若い女を捕まえては稼がせてその上がりを吸い上げてる。その上組織から逃げ出そうもんなら見せしめに赤ん坊の産めねえ体にされる。
Holy shit, that's pretty bad.
相手がクズでよかったな。やりやすくなっただろ。
その牧村って男はどこにおるんや。
それを調べるのも仕事のうちだ。牧村は女たちにテレクラで男を釣らせてる。探るんなら末端の女どもから当たるのがいいだろう。
テレクラで牧村の息のかかった女を探すちゅうことか。
仕事の期限は2日だ。それまでに的を仕留めろ。もしそれを超えた場合、今度はお前が狙われる立場になる。いいな？
そら楽しみやな。
殺しの方法はお前に任せる。仕事を終えたらこの番号へかけろ。
分かった。
真面目ちゃん、最後に確認しとくぞ。殺しに人数や相手は関係ねえ。1人殺そうが18人殺そうが成人を殺そうがクズを殺そうが人殺しは人殺し。やった瞬間まっとうな人生には二度と戻れなくなる。街を歩こうが家にいようが人を殺したっていう記憶が頭から離れなくなる。極道の先輩として忠告しておくけど、殺しなんてやらないで済むならその方がいい。当たり前だよな。でもお前はてめえの目的のために見ず知らずの誰かを殺せるか？
うるさいわ。どっちみち人の一人殺せんやつは極道として半人前や。やったるわ。
そうか。ごちそうさん。こいつの分もこれで。あとは好きに飲んでくれ。あ、ガンもうまいぞ。食っとけ。じゃあ頼んだよ。
牧村誠。
Shit. I mean, how do you... This is a good thing. A big chance to get back to the Yakuza life. I still got time. Absolute worst thing I can do is rush it and screw it up. I'll start tomorrow, do it right. Tonight, I just need to get a bit again. Let's go to bed. I just saw something. Huh? What is that? Why is it triggered? It's weird. Okay, I'm gonna save here. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. I'm gonna need, I don't know why I'm losing so many frames suddenly. Sorry, give me a second. So many frames is crazy. Weird, why is it like it wants me to do something here? Guess not. No. The bikers. Okay. Oh, so we got 3 units. Give me a... Yeah, where are the guys? Yeah. I'm gonna quickly go to the bed, and yeah. Yeah, I don't know why it's vibrating. It's weird. Like, I think it's because I'm drunk. Like, I've been drinking a little bit. That's why the game is like... I don't know, it's weird. Oh, there's somebody like, okay, let's fight these guys too. Oh, some hooligans, sorry, some hooligans. I got... Okay. I think that's a bit of an overkill though. I don't know. I'll take it. Okay. And yep, so this house is right about here, right? I believe... right about here? Wait, what? Wait, where's my house? Oh, yeah, right? Here. Yep. My house, mean. Give me a deed. I don't know why it's vibrating. It's weird. Like, this is the first time that it's done it. Like, it's kind of just vibrating on its own. Okay. Okay. Yep. So let's go to bitty bitty time. Okay. I want to see what happens here now. We have to go to work or... Amandine Makoto Makimura. Steps 1, finding the guy. The guy wanted to try hitting the telephone clubs for girls in Makimura's ring. Guess it's time to make some calls. But we're gonna leave it there for now. And yeah, we'll be back in a second.